6, the fight to keep guns out of our children's hands. In a report from the group Everytown, a national group including moms, mayors, and survivors, at least 133 children in Georgia die by guns each year. Now take a look at this map right here, because 26 states have secure storage laws meant to keep children from getting a hold of a gun, even if it's purchased legally. Georgia, as you can see, is not one of those states. Sean?
A shared responsibility to do better, and that's how a state senator describes the task of the General Assembly to pass gun safety legislation next year. Atlanta News First reporter Abby Kasouris reports lawmakers are still split on what that plan will look like.
This is a draft of the final report of the Safe Firearms Storage Committee. The report includes recommendations like updating education protocol, incentivizing safe storage, and keeping guns away from kids under the age of 18. In September, a 14-year-old student at Apalachee High School killed 4 people and injured 9 others. According to the Barrow County Sheriff's Office, he hid an AR-15 in his backpack, a firearm purchased by his father.
And I will forever remember September the 4th. And the impact that it not just had on me personally, but the impact that it had on the work that I think is required of this study committee. State
Senator Emmanuel Jones says meeting after meeting, preventing more deaths has become a driving purpose. His committee report includes testimony from parents who have lost children to gun violence, intentional and unintentional shootings that could have been prevented by safe storage.
I have lived through what could happen when guns aren't properly stored.
He is recommending child access prevention laws, adding penalties, as well as incentives for safe storage devices. Heather Hallett has been advocating for change for over a decade.
I have 3 children myself. We've endured numerous scares and lockdowns and shootings at school and at parties, at gatherings. The idea of losing a child to something that's preventable, that's the why. That's why I'm out here.
Republican leadership, including the Speaker of the House and the Lieutenant Governor, have both said they'll support incentives for gun storage. She's hopeful the full list of recommendations could make it to the governor's desk for his signature.
Really, honestly, have some hope and a little bit of faith that there's going to be something in the middle that we can do in Georgia.
The recommendations include the creation of a statewide office to research the root cause of gun violence and a statewide alert system for students flagged for dangerous behavior. In Atlanta, I'm Abby Kasouris.